life is not worth living. That's what someone once said. It's a quote I read from somewhere some time ago. Now, hi, I am Sterling Lives, and thank you so much for joining me this morning again. In this Smart Money Tips episode, I'm really going to talk about life in a way and how it relates to your finances. It's something I wrote here that I'm going to just go through before I speak about the gist of what I'm talking about. When people say life is good or not good, what do they mean or what are they talking about? Invariably, they are talking about how they feel or have been feeling for some time. But many of them don't take a step to critically assess those feelings they have. So I'm recommending that you start paying attention to your feelings, critical attention. An unexamined life is not worth living. Your feelings are like signs. Signs like, for example, in your car dashboard, they mean something and sometimes demand your attention either immediately or they're giving you a heads up that is something that is coming up. And when it comes to examining your life, it is your life we are talking about here, not other people's lives. You don't want to be an expert in other people's lives and be a novice in your own life, right? That would be what they call hypocrisy. Now, an unexamined life, like that quote said, is not worth living. Now, the question is, as far as your finances are concerned, it's good from time to time to sit down and examine your life. Where are you financially? How you arrived at where you are? You live in this country, whatever country you live in, with all the opportunities that are there. You sit back and say, probably a man will look at themselves and say, I'm 50, my 50s, in my early 50s, in my early 40s, mid 40s, whatever age you are. How is my life financially? Very good to examine your life. I'm talking about financials here, but you can examine your life in every area, maybe in your relationship, maybe your work, maybe in any other area. I'm just choosing to talk about examining your life in the financial sense. Sitting down and looking at your life and saying, where am I right now? And why am I in this area? Why is my life panning out like this in this particular area? What that does is that it opens you up to see the possibilities, to perhaps even see the mistakes and see how you can do some corrective things in that area of your life. So, examining your life, especially around the area of your finances, becomes something that is good practice to do. An unexamined life, like the quote says, becomes very challenging to live because then you're living like instinctively. And you're a human being. A human being should live by examining, critically assessing every situation of their life, and more so in your finances. So I hope today, by this encouragement, we'll have a look and see, where am I financially? And why am I in this position, in this situation financially? I am a man or woman of this age, and my finances are not reflecting where I thought I would be. Why is that? What has brought about this? What can I do differently to make it a different outcome for me, or even for my children and children's children? Examining your life, especially in the area of your finances, where each and every one of us is financially, hasn't happened magically. There have been a series of decisions and actions, beliefs that have brought about where you are financially. It's good to sit down and examine that. see whether you can change some of those. You can upgrade your philosophy, your thinking, your beliefs about money, about the way you live your life, about acquiring money, what money means to you, how to go about acquiring it, how to go about managing it, how to go about multiplying it. Examining that will make a huge, huge difference. I started doing that many years ago, and the difference in my life is very noticeable financially. You take 100% responsibility for where you are in your finances and where you want to get to. And when you do that, it's like doors magically start opening, because then you're consciously thinking about your financial destiny. It's my wish and prayer that you sit down, examine yourself, examine your financial life, examine your life in general, but particularly pay attention to your finances. Ask yourself, why are you where you are financially? If you're doing very well, how can you help others to do well as well? If you're not doing very well, why are you not doing very well? What can you do to make a difference? Where can you go for help to make a difference in your life? Finances are very important in our lives, and it's a good thing to examine where you are, where you stand financially. So that's my wish and desire for you. And until we meet again next time, be sure to take good care of yourself. Bye bye for now, and God bless.